Hey there, YouTubers. This is your friendly internet Spider-Man, and I'm going to do a review for you of The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, based off of the short story by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It stars Brad Pitt as the lead role, Benjamin Button, and it is told through his diary of his life to an old dying woman who turns out to be his wife, which is not really that shocking. It's a rather predictable movie, but what makes it great is that it's told through the eyes of Benjamin Button, who was born with the physical attributes of an old man. He's the size of an infant. When he's born as an infant, he's born with very saggy skin, arthritis in his hands and feet, and they all think that he is going to die, think that he's a preemie. And as life goes on for him, he starts to get younger and younger, and people don't necessarily always notice this because they just live with him for so long, but during times in life, he goes away and then comes back, and he's met many women, although he's only had sex with like 5 women in the book. Not the book, I mean the movie. And it's a very good love story. I suggest taking your significant other to see it. I say significant other because I'm non-discriminating towards lifestyles, although I don't really know how far you're going to get into the movie theater with a donkey by your side. The movie, in the present time, takes place during a hurricane in New Orleans. I like to think it's during Katrina, but it could just be any random hurricane that hits New Orleans. And because it's based off of a short story, it has a sense of poetic, storytelling to it. It's a very, very deep, very thought-provoking movie, and I like that. What I don't like is that Hollywood can't think of stuff like this on their own, and they're not exactly promoting people to have movies like this. I actually thought that somebody thought of something like this. I've actually seen a movie where somebody did in high school. It's not a real movie that's out there, but it's one that somebody made in high school, and it almost had the same poetic feeling. And that's what I like. I like movies that do this. It's it's very gentle, very subtle, and very comforting to watch this life of an old man as he gets younger and younger, as he gets older. And it can be very sad, but also very powerful. And if I had the chance to actually see it in theaters, I would have paid $10 to see this. I would have gone to the concession stand, got myself a vanilla Coke, 2 shots of vanilla and a Coke, sat down with my Twizzlers, and enjoyed this movie. I wish I had somebody to take, because this would have been a definitely good points for you guys out there that want to have some good points with your woman. Go see Benjamin Button. She'll really like that. And Brad Pitt, though everybody loves Brad Pitt, he's just an awesome actor. Every movie I've seen him in, he does a very good job. I didn't really like him in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which was a remake, but I didn't like it because Angelina Jolie was in that, and some people might like her. I personally don't. Say what you want about her. I think she's a terrible actress. I don't like her. I don't appreciate her. I didn't even really like Tomb Raider, but, I guess the movie was good, but she was not a very good actress. Anyway, I rate this movie 5 stars, and definitely worth going to pay $10 for. And anyway, this has been your friendly internet Spider-Man with the review of Benjamin Button, and saying good day and Excelsior!